Hello and welcome to another week of the weekly support and clarity from Spirit for you. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've had a wonderful week. And we're doing this from, the Monday the 9th of September to Sunday the 15th of September 2024. So how I work is I call my guides in and all those in spirit who love me, ask them to come close to give you what you need for the upcoming week, including any tips, techniques, exercises that may come along with that. So let me tune in, see you off. Oh, before I do that, love it when you like, subscribe, share me around, all that sort of stuff, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you for doing that. So I'll just tune in, seal off, and we'll get on with the weekly reading. How often do you take time to think about the beautiful attributes that you naturally have within you? How often do you take time to recognize the things that you've done over the past, could be a few weeks, few months, could be your entire life, that have been really beautiful, that have been helpful? The reason for this is a simple reason, like attracts like. And my guides are talking for me now. David has been recognizing more and more as he has been developing himself that when he consciously puts his mind towards uplifting and positive things and thinking about beautiful things that have occurred to him, positive things that have occurred in his life, things in which he's putting a direct focus and energy towards creating more of an uplifting feeling, more of a benevolence and a love flow within his life and within the lives of other people, he naturally notices that his vibration rises. He's also noticed times in which he has spoken about things which have been difficult, which have been hard, which have created imbalance within his system, that his vibration will drop slightly and that he won't be feeling as bright and sparkly within his body. We are not telling you to not release and to resolve past traumas or things which have created an imbalance or a negative, a difficult effect within your life. What we are saying is for you to be careful about how you direct your energy within your own self and how you're directing your thoughts, your energy, your perceptions of what is going on, both in a verbal way, in an emotional way, and in a mental emotional way, such as thoughts, patterns, trails of thought, of going into places which have been dark, and which have been difficult, which have had the attributes of imbalance being created within your system. And then what that does, this is attributes at a previous timing of creating imbalance, and what that does to you now in the present time. Also thinking about an openness and a beautiful flow into the future and how you feel within your body when you do that also. We will hand this back to David. Thank you for listening. Okay, bit of fun there. That happens for anyone who's seen me. You know that happens where they want to speak directly to you. So, but they really brought up a really good point there, and something that I have noticed in which when when I have thought about things in which have been dysfunctional, hard traumas that have occurred in my life at whatever time, that I've sorted them, but then I'm talking about them, and actually, basically, I feel shit. It makes me feel shit. I feel shit within myself. I don't feel good. I don't feel happy. I don't feel uplifted. And then when I'm thinking about, beautiful things that have occurred, fun times that I've had with friends, times that I've been laughing, enjoying myself, just really beautiful moments, or when I'm looking into what I'm going to be doing and I'm thinking about the events in which could take place, being open to fun, being open to new experiences, new things occurring, I feel uplifted just naturally and very easily. And so it's really about you being a little bit more mindful of where your mind is going and being aware of that stinking thinking that can occur. Now, stinking thinking is something that occurs to pretty much everybody. I've never met a person that hasn't had stinking thinking. And stinking thinking is just when you start to say things that are detrimental to yourself. I'm no good at this. Oh, this is shit. These things never work out for me. I'm never lucky, that sort of thing. And you get into that loop. So if people say they've never had it, that could be a possibility, or they just could not be being honest or truthful to themselves. So it's not that to be hyper vigilant or try never for this to happen, but just notice when it does happen to redirect your focus, your energy, or a really easy way is to just flip it. If you say, I'm no good at this, actually flip it in a way and say, well, I'm really good at this and this and this and this and this. So start, just do a 180 of that. And if you continue to do that and sort of be aware of that stinking thinking and then flipping it, it becomes a really beautiful and uplifting process. So we'll just get on with the weekly reading. They're telling me, all right, it's time to do that. So Monday. So Monday is about free flow. Monday is about sort of not having too many preconceived ideas or thoughts. Not being bogged down, dogmatic within what you want to occur, how you want it to occur. It's about being more spontaneous, more easy, more open within your approach and how you want to do things. So it's about allowing yourself to take a step at a time, to be more mindful of that and how that's going, and really about sort of being a little bit aware of, okay, am I getting caught in a funk? Am I getting into stinking thinking? Am I pissed off because I wanted this to happen and this happened instead? So just being aware of that and flowing with it, because there's a lot of opportunities coming up this week, and there's a lot of transitional points in which it can go either towards, not feeling so good, or actually really uplifting and really beautiful, really nourishing for you in a lot of ways. So getting on to Tuesday. So Tuesday is about, how am I going to say this, about not getting, it's a bit the same, don't know how else to say this, not giving a fuck day. So it's about not giving a fuck about things which, if it's popping up and it's bothering you, cool, all right, own the fact it's bothering you, but not giving a fuck about you getting caught in the fact that you're going, this isn't working for me and I wish it was like this and why isn't it like this? So it's about, right, put that aside, give that to spirit. Okay, I'm pissed off because this isn't working, give it to spirit, let it go. How can I make this work in a different way? How can I do this in a fun way? How can I learn something from this? So it's about bringing yourself back to center and then operating from there and actually handing any fucks you have about things not working to spirit and allowing them to transmute it, to take care of it, and for you to get on your merry way and just to flow with it a little bit more. So getting on to Wednesday. So actually Wednesday, it's interesting. I just all of a sudden could feel myself slow down quite a bit. So don't know what's going to go on Wednesday, but it's like really allow yourself to take a step at a time, you know, just really nice and gently, nice and easily. Anyone who walks around in bare feet and like it's the end of winter, they're starting to not wear shoes as much, their feet are a bit tender, you know, you're walking on rocks and you're just quite careful in the way that you walk. Bit like that with Wednesday. So just being, just slow and steady, just sort of taking your time with making decisions, especially with things that come up, and just really making sure that, okay, you had a bit of a feel, you had a bit of a think about how this can work, and then actually doing that in a nice, smooth and gentle and easy way, in a way in which you're going to be quite mindful and quite open as well with that and with your approach. So getting on to Thursday. So, okay, so I keep going like this because I keep feeling like we're releasing something, actually. It's nice, I've got that yawn in there, a bit of releasing going on. So Thursday's about releasing, and Thursday's about, okay, so they're giving me the analogy of if anyone's worn a really heavy backpack and they've worn it for a good half an hour, 2 or 3 hours, that sort of thing, and all of a sudden you've taken it off, you've been like, oh wow, geez, that feels good, I feel so much lighter, I feel so much more free now. Thursday is about that. So if there's anything that you're hanging on to that is not working for you, you've got the choice of whether you're going to drop it or you're going to keep hanging on to it. And on this tip, if there is something that you are having trouble with letting go, ask yourself, what benefit am I getting from holding on to this? What benefit am I getting from keeping this particular perception? Or if there's something around, I keep hearing like a grudge or a resentment, or somebody hasn't been as honest to you, I can feel some dishonesty possibly. It's about, okay, if I keep holding on to this, if I keep sort of keeping myself in this stage of going, nah, bugger this person, they didn't do right for me, or being dogmatic or stubborn within yourself, is that really helping you? And what benefit are you getting from actually holding this? You can allow yourself to let this go, but also get the learning from it. So the holding on to the anger, the holding on to the anguish, the resentment, whatever it is, ask yourself, is this really going to benefit you? And when you do let that go, the answers and the love will come up, and that learning from it, then you'll be stronger, you'll be more fabulous, and you'll be more learned and wise about how to respond if this ever does happen again. Okay, so I think we're up to Friday. So Friday, what's on Friday? So Friday, bit of letting go there. Not sure if everyone knows this. When you're releasing more deep-seated patterns or energy within your system, sometimes people yawn, other times people burp. I'm a yawner, and I notice that when I'm releasing things, especially things that have been sitting there for a while, I end up yawning. This happens quite a bit with my work and also personally. So Friday is about clear sight, but it's about having an open mind as well. So it's about being clear within yourself about really what you're looking for Friday, but it's also about keeping an open mind as well, and really allowing yourself to be clear about what you would like or what you would like to get out of things, but not being too stuck within that, and actually recognizing sometimes that by allowing yourself to change or to release, it'll actually work out better for you when you're not holding on to things. So getting on to Saturday, we're going to do Saturday and Sunday together. Okay, so what's on Saturday and Sunday? Interesting, because the other week was Father's Day, but Saturday and Sunday is about family. This does come up a little bit. So Saturday and Sunday is about spending time with those that you call family, which may not be blood related. It could be anything at all. Your plants, your pets that you live with, your friends, could be all the beautiful people in spirit that love you, that are your family. Because they just said, yes, we are your family, we are your soul family, and we are always here for you. So the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, is about connecting to the family that you recognize within yourself. And it's also recognizing that if you look around and you say, well, I don't have family, that is not correct. You might not have family in the physical sense, but as my guides are saying, we all have family. Because sometimes you can more easily see them, sometimes they're not as easy to see with your physical eyes. That if you feel like that you don't have family around you, or they're saying if your family's in a completely different spot to where you are geographically, it's about feeling their energy around you, close to you, feeling their love within your heart, within your cells. By doing this and actually feeling into this, they're going to feel you as well, no matter where they are, no matter what they're doing, whether they're open to energy or spirituality or woo-woo, as David calls it, they're just having a laugh. They will notice it and they will feel it. So yeah, the weekend's about connecting to that beautiful family that all of us have. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a fantastic week ahead, and if you would like a session with me, all the links are below, or check out my website davidmjohn.com. More than happy to do a consult and give me a call. Okay, beautiful. Have a beautiful week, and I look forward to speaking with you next week. All right, lots of love. See you then.